Hello everyone and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Pyron Black and we are gonna go ahead and get this next dungeon going. Last time we lost, I guess we lost ourselves. We lost our Pyron Black character, but that was almost just a temporary character anyway because we were at a really sort of dire place. So now we're back to normal. We've got a bunch of new heroes now. So Ziggy McFly, Keenan, and I all are brand new. Claire and Maseo just returned from quite the mission. Jasper did as well, and he's currently drinking his cares away. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. I guess we're going to the Warrens. And we've got 100% of room battles is our goal here. It's a short one, which is nice. There are short, medium, and long dungeons. Medium, you start camping, which we haven't talked about yet. And I don't think we need to really get into that until we actually reach a medium-sized dungeon. But let's check out what we've got going here. So Ziggy is faithless, which means he will not pray or flagellate for stress relief, which is okay. There are other options there. And he's got negative 3% crit on melee, which is not great because he's a fighter. But let's see, he's got smite, which is great when it hits. It has an accuracy of 80, which is nice. If he's in the front, he'll do stunning blow, bulwark of faith, and battle heal. Cool. So he's got a heal, which is great. And it doesn't say it's just for him, so he can heal anyone. So we might even put him in the second place because all of these here are first and or second. But let's check it out. I like some of the jesters being in the front. He's got Dirk Stab. He can't do Harvest though. He can do a solo. And he can do Slice Off. If we put him in the second, what does this do? Oh, it does damage. And it debuffs them. Oh, and all of them? Oh, yeah. So he does a solo and it debuffs the entire party. And so we might keep him in the front just for that. I'm okay with that. So we'll go Keenan, Ziggy McFly, and then I'll be here in third place. I'll get pistol shot. I can't do point blank shot. I can do grape shot, which is great, and duelist advantage. And that will work just fine. And then we will take, I think we'll take Maseo here. He's got one attack he can't do from the back. Claire is exactly the same way, so we're gonna go ahead and take Maseo. He's at a little bit of a lower stress level, I believe, too. Yeah, I think that should be fine, and we'll see how this goes. So we've got a fair amount of money. Gonna go with, see, it's a short dungeon. 12. We'll survive on 12 food and 8 torches. Yeah, 1 bandage. Yeah. I'm trying to be a little conservative because in the past I've just kind of gone all out on the provisions. And they usually pay out, but sometimes they even go a little overboard. So we'll try and manage that a little bit this time. The Warrens is a location that I've never been so far, I don't think.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So we've got 100% of room battles to complete. This is not too bad of a layout, I think. It's pretty easy. We just have to backtrack that once, maybe twice. Depends on how many battles there are. Keenan can take that out, I think. A nasty gash. Oh. For how long? 3 rounds. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that right off the bat. I don't want to... I would feel odd about... Oh, God. Is he going to get afflicted right away?
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yep. Alright. So, Maseo is now abusive. That's alright. Sometimes this door mechanic is a little weird. I guess I can... Oh my. Oh my goodness, I've not seen these before. Vomit. Okay, that was some decent amount of stress. Got a munch attack. I resisted Blight, that's good. Drums of Doom. Ooh, stresses us out. Okay, so we could go ahead and Dirk stab one of these guys. He's got no dodge. Pretty fast speed though, so they're gonna go first every time. Blight resist 100%. Stun resist 75. Debuff 50. So I was gonna go ahead and try the solo, but I think that's not a good idea if they've got a 50% chance of resisting the debuff. We'll just go ahead and deal some damage. Okay, so I think we'll pull this guy to the front in the hopes that one of his attacks won't work when we do that. Oh, Masayo's been munched and blighted. So I'm gonna do grape shot because that'll do damage to everyone. Oh, nice. And let's see, battle heal. I could maybe do that, but I'm gonna hold off for a minute. Stunning blow. 85% chance to hit, 2% chance to crit. Same deal, but it does more damage off the bat. So do that right there with Ziggy. I think we've still got Keenan. Is it Keenan's turn? Oh, they go first. Oh man, that is it's not over for us. It's just a lot of stress. Okay. I'm gonna do Grape Shot Blast again. Very nice. Take out the drummer. And let's see, who goes next? I think it's maybe Masayo? Man. That is quite a lot of stress. Slice. It will bleed. Oh, it doesn't need to, but that's cool. Thank you, Keenan. And let's see, we got one more, right? Masayo. Can only heal. I wonder why that is. Oh, because he can't do damage to the front. Got it. Okay. Well, heal yourself, I guess. That works. And he resisted the bleed, which is nice. And smite him. Very nice, Ziggy. Thank you. Alright, that was not too bad, other than the immense amounts of stress. But, you know, I've found an affliction... Oh, shit. Damn. An affliction is, like, no fun. But I'm going to see if I can get by with... Wait, okay, I have to complete 100% of room battles. Does that mean every room I fight I have to complete? I think it means I have to go to every room. Or I have to encounter every fight. I found that an affliction isn't too bad. It can be. Oh, I just saw that right as I walked over. Damn it! Wow, Ziggy's getting hurt. It can definitely be detrimental, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth leaving a quest or feeling hopeless about just because one or even all of your characters are going to become afflicted. Okay, so they're fast, so they're gonna go for. Oh no! Well, let's see if we can get a chance to just do a good amount of damage to all of them. Munch. Okay. So that was fairly hurt. And that marks him. Damn. I think you might want to just heal yourself, buddy. Yeah, go for the heal. 7, not too bad. Alright, Keenan is kind of hurt, but it's okay, he can do some damage. He could do some damage. What? The dodge is 0, Keenan. Come on, man. What are you doing? Do smite, you can battle heal. I think for now we can get by without healing. Guys. Really? They have 0 dodge. Alright. Please. Thank you, Keenan. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna get munched. Okay, cool. I resisted a blight. A distress?
injury and despondence.
Oh, just to
set the stage
me?
for
Not to any,
heroism
oh my god.
or cowardice.
I don't like this either, Ziggy. But no, we're not gonna run. Why am I such a coward? Is that one of my traits? I'm gonna actually just have you heal yourself again, Masao. 1. Alright. Guess that works. Come on. Yeah, it's not part of my quirks or anything to be like scared. I guess I can only heal adjacent, but that's okay. 2 is, you know, it's something. I don't love that guy. And he marked me even though I was already marked. Wow, we're taking a lot of damage here. And I'm not really sure why. I guess it's because we're so low level. Because all these characters are pretty much new except for Masao. Uh-oh. Masochistic.
Those who covet injury
Alright.
find it in no short supply.
And abusive. Okay. And how's Ziggy doing? He's at 87. Oh god, he's at 98.
Of oblivion.
Oh shit. Look at how many debuffs Masao has right now. And masochistic. Fun.
Wherefore, heroism.
The worst thing about an affliction is that you can reject being healed, which is the dumbest thing ever. You're like, no, you're just prolonging my suffering, so I'm not, thank you. So I'm not gonna take heal from you. Take heal, take a heal. Be healed by you. Which, I mean, is their loss, but it's also your loss as the player. Get him, Keenan. Not too bad. Not too bad. Smite. Where was that earlier, Ziggy? Like if you'd come out of the gate with that attack, man.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Grave rubber
is
only,
a
see your
slow
satchel.
and insidious killer.
1+1 speed and a good scouting chance. That's nice. Oh, that was it. Oh man. Wow. Cool. I'm just gonna go for it.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is
To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised by that. Ziggy, Runes Explorer, which means when we're in the runes, he gets a plus 20% scouting chance. Guilty Conscience, bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. And Sickly, which means a disease resist. I've actually knock on face, because there's no wood around. I've never actually encountered getting a disease, which, you know, it's good, but it might prove not so good in the future if I don't know how to deal with it. But let's see if we have some more people. Very nice. A Hellion is perfect. I wish that they didn't pop up with these dialogue bubbles right when you show up, like maybe after a time, because I often know exactly what I want to click on and I can't click on it because there's a dialogue window in front of the character. Maybe that's a little bit picky, but I don't know. So since the developers I know are watching this series, take note. We might as well take these guys because then we'll get more later.
Elusive.
That's basically my thought process
Evasive.
there. I don't really. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously nice to have like the more people the better, but at the same time, for some reason, having multiple of the same class feels really weird to me, and I don't know why. Like I would, in my perfect world, I would just have a huge party full of, like, everyone had their own class, and I'm not really sure why that is, especially because they pay attention to making the same class vary. You know, like Jasper and Masao don't have the same abilities or the same stats or the same quirks or anything. they're entirely unique individuals despite looking the same and being the same class. So it could bug me way less than it does, but for some reason I'm still kind of like turned off by the idea, and I'm not sure why. Alright, so Ziggy will not pray or flagellate, so I'm gonna say it's brothel time. That's for you, Ziggy. And I have a guilty conscience, so I was gonna meditate, but maybe I'll pray. Oh, I can't? Did I miss something? Oh, we'll only meditate. I skipped right over that. So that's annoying. And this is why this is here. The caretaker is enjoying this activity. He jumps around to a different one every single time on random, and that's another aspect that I love, that they include that kind of thing, just because it gives one extra level of not only difficulty but like realism. You know what I mean? In some instances, not so much. Like meditation is like, I guess you go to the cloister, but still, like, why do you have to like be in a certain place to meditate? Why can't you just meditate at home? But that's completely separate. So Keenan, all right, he's got no restrictions. He can pray, I guess. That's a lot of money, but that's okay. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put us at the top since we're not able to go. I think we'll take one more hero. I can't do it, so Maseo is obsessed with self-worship. Which I guess I would have put him in meditation, but we could see how he does at the bar. So much money, but you know what? I think I'll leave him for now. I just won't take him on the next adventure. We could probably get by with these four here. I think that's actually a pretty good team. Claire will probably get afflicted, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in this same episode because that one was so short, and hopefully we'll find another short one. It won't be too rough on us. Oh, we do have another Crusader as well. We'll go ahead and take this team. We'll take... Oh, and we've got a name. Let's see, the Hellion will be Kiri. My lovely lady. Kiri. So she wants to be Wicked Hack, Berwick Yelp, If It Bleeds, Adrenaline Rush. All those are good at the front, so I think we're going to have Kiri stay and be at the front. She's a gambler. She doesn't receive 20% of a heal. Yeah, you're going out again, man. Again? Wait, you haven't gone out yet. You also don't have a name. Claire likes being one back. Tuckered out. If his health is below 50%, he takes -10 damage. He's gonna be second. Yeah. We're gonna switch him and Claire. And I think Jasper can stay. He's still at Lockjaw. Can stay in the back. Can't do Hints from the Abyss, but that's okay. We can do all the rest of them. This will be I'm gonna make this one be a poor. And yeah, let's do it. Let's provide. Okay, so this is. Oh, you know what? Can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a short one. So explore 90% of the rooms. We could also do ruins, which is complete 100% of room battles. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for this one. It's a short one as well, and I'm more familiar with that area. So we're gonna take. It's short. We didn't use a lot of what we took. We didn't. I don't think we used any torches last time, which is kind of silly. But Took a shovel too. There we go. All right. I know I said I was gonna be a little conservative on resources, but I decided not to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as it comes to us. Here we go.
The fiends must be driven back.
That's
and
true.
what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Do any of you have cool, like, you want evasive, natural swing? Sometimes they, like, are really interested in learning, or they have... Alright, none of you really care. I'll just have Kiri do it. Knowledge forever changes the hero. I got Night Owl, which when the light is below 25, I get +2 speed. Alright. I've been trapped.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Alright, so Claire's definitely gonna get afflicted.
Blood.
Jasper is likely. He didn't actually... Did he... Well, he was drinking? I think he was drinking, and he didn't actually receive very much stress reduction for that. Alright. This should not be too difficult. Bone Rabble, you can do pistol shot. Very nice, A4, thank you. And, kill him. Ah, damn it. That's okay. Bump in the night, it's not too big. Let's see. Kiri's got some powerful attacks. If it bleeds, it does 2 points of bleed for 3 turns. Does it not do damage? I just can't hit the front person. So there's no point in doing that. So we'll just go ahead and do Wicked Hack, which has a chance to kill, and it does. So thank you, Kiri. And might as well take this guy. There we go.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very nice. Sets the stage quite nicely, I do believe. There we go. Salvage an unburdened torch. I don't think I've ever seen that have negative repercussions before. So this is something I just found out about. When you find something, you can put an item in here to use it on the object. I'm not gonna do that because I want to save all the items I have. But let's try. All right, I'm bleeding, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and do that. But yeah, you can like use medicinal salves on certain objects, and then if they were diseased, then they'll not be diseased anymore, and all manner of things like that. And it's totally procedurally generated, so there's no way of actually knowing. You're just gonna have to try it out and hope for the best, or in my case, not try it out. God damn it! I would love to take out the spitter as fast as I can. Grave nibble. Afflicted. Oh, excellent. I could not have asked for a better thing to happen at the beginning of the mission.
But not this one.
Thank you, Claire.
Not today.
Shit. Gonna get all stressed out for that too. Take him out, please. Ah, close enough. I mean, not close enough, but still, thank you. Not too bad. I really want it.
Confidence surges
Okay.
as the enemy crumbles.
Thank you, Kiri. And let's see, Incision, Noxious Blast. 2 to 4, 4 to 7, a chance to kill. Very nice.
Executed with impunity.
Well done, Claire. She's strong.
Be gone,
Excellent.
fiend.
Good job, you guys. I like this party. This is a pretty good party so far. And we even have a heal, I think, from... No, we don't. Alright, so that's something to take note of. We don't have a way to heal, I don't think, other than food. I'll open that with A-Pour. Wasting sickness. Oh wow, negative 50% disease resist. So let's hope we don't come across any diseases. No fight. Okay. not too bad. Considering all we have to do is, oh, we have to complete 100% of room battles, but we're already more than halfway through the dungeon. And our HP is doing okay. We're pretty stressed out, but, you know, not all of us. Apor is good. Claire is positively afflicted, so she's gonna get stress debuffs up the wazoo. I think all in all, it's not going too horribly thus far. I have high hopes. What with the damage we do, I think this is a high damage. Yeah, you can eat. This is a high damage team, not so much on the healing, but that's okay. I think if we had this with Maseo instead of Jasper, that might be like a really good combo. I'm gonna say there's probably a fight in this hallway somewhere. There's a trap. And the torch is going dim. Oh, and another torch. Wow, this has been a very forgiving dungeon so far. Wow. Alright, there's one. Maybe only one? We'll see. Maybe we can surprise them. Yeah! Alright, so we got the surprise. Which means we get a free turn, and we get first strike. Take aim, open vein. Go ahead and open his vein. Except you can't, because he's a skeleton and he doesn't have any veins. So, you know. Excellent. Thank you, Kiri.
Give them no quarter.
Let's see. We can incur sword construction. Takes away their dodge, but their dodge is already at 0, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Noxious Blast, I guess. It'll do 2 to 4. Kill him. That's okay. He's been blighted though. Maybe he'll die. Oh, he'll die this turn. So shoot him. Okay. Or not. Oh, we do have a blight cure from Claire, so that's good. And please, thank you. Might as well kill him. Thank you, Kiri. Wow, she does so much damage. Excellent. I don't think we took any damage.
The turning point.
You might have. If we did, not too much. And some books. Apor. Fated. What is that? A chance to turn any miss into a hit. Wow, so many torches. That's cool. Wow, there were 4 crests in there. This dungeon has been a happy dungeon. What makes something a dungeon? What's the criteria to become a dungeon? Okay, cool. We got the surprise. And what does this do? Does damage, stuns them, but it debuffs us, takes away our damage and our dodge chance. I'm not gonna do that right now. I guess they can't bleed. Oh, she's also got a cure. Oh, but just for herself. A blight cure. Oh, well done. I appreciate your damage, Kiri. These guys have that strong quarrel attack. Plague grenade. Noxious blast. I'll do plague grenade and it'll blight. Very nice. And might as well. I'd like to take out those guys because they've got a little bit more HP and their attacks are a bit stronger. Well done, Apor. Damn, I missed your eyes. We're getting close. Noxious blast. That's always stronger than I expected it to be. for the most part, until we encounter a bit of a dire fight, we kind of can just like not focus too much on exactly what we're doing, if that makes sense. Like, as long as, in my mind anyway, as long as you're doing damage and not taking very much damage, and you know sort of like what certain, that didn't, oh yeah, that's 16 HP, and you know what attacks do what and what can hit who, it gets pretty quick. But at the same time, I apologize if you're kind of like
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
if you're kind of confused, or I'm rushing through something really fast. It's trapped. All right, good job, Claire. All right, so we haven't won yet, but there's only one more room, and I think we're doing just fine as of right now. I think Apor will take this out. Thank you. And hungry. That's okay. We've got some food. And a torch or two.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah. Pack contains loot. Very nice. The skeleton key is dope. Alright, this must be the final fight. Not too bad. It's the fight we just had. That's a cool looking statue too. Okay, so we've got them surprised. I wish we had some AoE attacks, because I know that these classes do get, a couple of them do get AoE attacks, and none of them have them at the moment. Well done. I think maybe Apor has grape shot blast. Oh, I have grape shot blast. It's just Apor doesn't. Really grenade incision. I guess plague grenade on the bad guy. Do a little extra damage there. Second round. What's the speed? 5. Wow.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh.
Devastating blow.
Well done, Apor. That attack must have a really good chance to crit. Yeah, 10%. And we're already almost out of here, which is excellent. I'm doing it for the damage. Been marked. Oh, I forgot she was positively afflicted. That's cool. And kill him. Thank you. What's he at? 13. You can do it, Kiri. Alright, that's okay. Oh, he's got speed too, doesn't he? That's okay. We've got it.
Death waits.
Death
For the
waits
slightest
for
lapse
the
in
slightest
concentration.
lapse in concentration. Kill him. Ah, that's okay. I don't actually know if we can kill him this turn. Oh no, we have Kiri. It's okay. Dead. We won.
As victories
We did it.
mount, so too will resistance.
Beautiful. And what do we get from the Holy Fountain? More gold. I am just alright with that. Look at that. Got a little bit of low health, but health resets. No one's afflicted except for Claire, who went all the way back down to 0.
Rule
Life
by
is
rule, hall
treating
by
us
hall,
fairly well.
We reclaim what is ours.
And we even got some heirlooms out of the deal. Kiri picked up, I don't even know how to say that, Wield Phobe? Weld? I don't even know what that word is. Oh, that must be the location. When we're in the Weld dungeon. She has negative 20 stress resist. Apor has Hatred of Eldritch, which means monster type Eldritch. He gets super buffs. Claire has slow reflexes, but she's got +1 chance to critical hit. That's pretty nice.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Nice. Ziggy got 65 stress recovered. Keenan got 55 stress recovered. Kiri, Apor, Claire, Jasper, they all leveled up. Nice. This is going pretty well. And we're gonna go ahead and set self-worship. Set Maseo and I to some stress recovery. Self-worship, you do meditation. And I believe I have to do something. Oh shit. God damn it. That's okay. I can wait. Yeah, we'll send them in for some stress reduction, and I think that's gonna be it. So thank you very much for checking out this 4th episode of Darkest Dungeon. You will see me next time. I will see you next time. And as always, I appreciate it so much. If you like the content, please feel free to click a like. It really helps me out getting the word out and getting my videos established. Also, subscribe button is there in case you want to check out more of my content and see when I do some updates. So thank you very much, as always. And I will see you next time on Darkest Dungeon. Have a good one.